Hello, and welcome back to Corona Trials with Brian. It is the same day that I recorded the previous episode, and I decided I wanted to play some more, and so I'm headed back in here. I've already taken a speed potion, and I have a number of fire resist potions that I've brewed up, ready to go to tackle this area once again, and so hopefully we'll have some better luck relative to last time. The fire resist potion should make me a lot more confident because it will negate a lot of the potential damage that the blaze could do to me, as well as a lot of the potential danger of falling in lava. I am running out of my sprinting ability, so I guess we'll walk for a little bit as we get that back. And okay, there is another pigman spawner hiding up here apparently. Where was it exactly? Is it behind this block? I just saw that guy spawn out of the wall, and it was like at this height, so it's got to be up here somewhere. I would really like to find that spawner, because the pigmen in the long run, I do want to get rid of. He was just like at this height, right? And I probably shouldn't be using this tool on those blocks. Where could I have possibly missed that spawn? Okay, he just spawned too. Oh, it's underneath here. Okay. Is there more than one? Because there was another one that was spawning higher up. Well, I didn't find another one. I'm not going to worry about it right now. But we will, try to remember that. Right. Okay, fire resist potions would also help me against the magma blocks, actually. And yeah, with all the fires and things, I can make up more fire resist potions if I need to. So let's just go ahead and drink one. Get that done. Then I can have one of these in the bar. I need to be wary of the fact, actually, I'm going to keep Splash Regen on the bar, just because of the fact that a Splash healing potion, if it were to hit a pigman, would mean that I would make the pigmen angry, and I probably wouldn't enjoy that. So this seems like it might be a safer thing to do. And even though I'm breaking those things, let's also go ahead and leave some water. And let's see, is that going to be one? No. Okay, right. I think last time I was down in there and had just broken a blaze spawner down there. Right. There looks like... Alright, we got more blaze over here. Oops, hey, darn it. Okay, it's not an issue, since I have the... Who say what's this? These guys will be a little bit of an issue, but I'm not too worried about them. The fact that I've just spawned a gas somewhere will also be a little bit of an issue. Let's go ahead and get this broken. There we go. And I guess let's go ahead and take care of these blazes. And I should probably use my bow, because I think it'll take less shots. I'm worried now. I just heard a zombie pigman take damage, and I'm not sure if he got hit by somebody. I'm going to leave this last blaze down here. How did my inventory fill already? I do want to collect more blaze powder because I can use it for future potions. But let's find the ghasts wherever they may be and shoot one or two of them down, because I'm sure they'll be finding me soon. There's one. Alright, that works. This looks like a pigman spawner. How am I doing on time? Oh, there's the wool over there. Okay, great. I still have 3 minutes of speed and more minutes than that of the other. Okay, okay, he is not angry at me. Good. Yeah, I don't have a sense of how transfer of pigman aggression may or may not work in Minecraft these days. Pigmen are always super dangerous if they all gang up and get angry at you. Hey, buddy! Ouch! Alright, well, that's fine. I guess the ghast is somewhere over here. And my client got a little desynced there. The ghast is right over here. Okay, great. And I think there's a ghast here over here that I might want to pick up, but let's break the ghast spawner first. So we'll do this. There we go. And I think right back over here, yes, there is a ghast here on the ground over here, and I'm sure I have some crap that I can drop off just to... Oh, hey, there's my first diamond. That's kind of exciting. Hello, Magna Cube. All right, let's deal with you. Thusly. Okay, you still might be able to get me. I think my bow has punch on it, and once I break you into smaller cubes, then I don't think you can reach up here. So go ahead and break that. I do see the chest that's down there, but we have more important things to deal with right at the moment. such as trying to make the rest of the area a bit safer. In my opinion, those are more important things. Some people may differ in those opinions. Oh, look, these guys are gonna, potentially just drop me some, I guess the little ones don't drop anything, but the big guys could drop me some magma creams that I can use for making future fire resist potions, so I don't have to worry about as much as blaze powder. Let's see. And yeah, I'll go ahead and use the infinity bow to try to finish you guys off too. And it doesn't seem like we're spawning any other bad guys around here right now, which is pretty nice. This, does not have fortune on it, and so I do not want to go mining the diamonds right now. So let's not worry about that, but let's do... that was weird. I thought the water would have been down long enough there. I don't think this will be trapped. If it is, I could probably run over this way. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's trapped. And these are... it's got sharpness 2 on it. That's actually not awful. Let's go ahead and grab that. I don't think I need the rest of the stuff that's in there, even though I hardly glanced at it. And... and I wanted to pick up some of these magma cream things too. Great. Were there any others that were over here? I can always make more. Alright, so... Yeah, basically if I do multiple passes over this area, I should hopefully be able to uncover all the spots where there are the pigman spawners. And we'll have fewer and fewer pigmen in here, and oops, once the number of pigmen goes down, that should make the overall danger of the whole area go down tremendously, I think. Okay, so there's some kind of spawner over there, and there's some kind of awesome-looking chest over here. Okay, that's more magma cubes. Great. You guys... Alright, you actually... I wonder if I do this. I'm just curious to know. Alright, it does not cause them to, like, suffocate inside the lava that gets turned into obsidian, was what I was wondering. Thought that might be a way that I could deal damage to them. Kind of trying to be tricky. Being a tricksy trickster. And I need to worry about the fact that my fire resist will be running out in probably another minute or two. And so I have to be wary of that. Let's go ahead and break this while I'm above these guys. And it's relatively bright outside, and so that, coupled with the darkness in here, I am having trouble seeing a bit of what's going on inside this area. And so let's take a moment to turn on night vision. I see some bad guys up in the ceiling, and it looks like there might be something up in the ceiling up there, too. There's a skeleton over here who I'll go ahead and get rid of. But I think I could probably just about make my way over to that chest, and it seems like it's relatively quiet around here right now. Okay, lots of spawners there. So we're just going to back off from that area for right now. Okay, there's another diamond over here. So there's a few diamonds kind of spread around in this area. And let's see. These pigmen spawned from where? I do not immediately see the spawner. That would have been their cause. There's a chest down there. Hello, do you see that? Hey, creeper. You don't belong here. Sure, let's check it out. Oh, ender pearls. Me wanty. Hey. Blocks I don't need. Get in my inventory. Oh, I picked up a lava bucket, apparently. I did not realize I clicked on that one. Gosh, my inventory filled really quick here. Here we go. I can do that. Do I want another lava bucket? Do I want a flint and steel? I feel like the flint and steel might be useful. Although I can get flints now, I forgot. Like, it's kind of ironic that we couldn't have a flint and steel. Like, we had the one use flint and steel at the very start of the map. That was used to light the log inside the little house that then exploded right at the start of the map. And then we've never seen another flint and steel again in a map where you couldn't get flint up until very recently. And now that I can get flint, now he's handing me, now he's handing me flint and steel. Seems kind of just out of place in my opinion. All right, I just wanted to kind of like back off to where I could get a sense of, yeah, I think, oh crap. I was gonna say, I think the front half of the map now is pretty safe. But I guess there are still dark spots where monsters are spawning. And I can't tell if there's anything up on the wall over here. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting over there. Yeah, I think either the ceiling or heading back towards the wool. I guess the back corner that we were just at. It's probably a good place to go, but let's go ahead and drink some more potions. So I get another swiftness potion. And then let's get another fire resist potion. There we go. That should kill you. And let's have, once again, splash regen on the bar in case I need it. My Titan axe, sadly, is on its last legs. But if I have some diamonds now, I'm not sure if I have any sharpness books. I would like to put, like, sharpness on a diamond axe could be pretty nice to replace the Titan axe. Because I'm really fond of axes. People were talking about the fact that some other weapons, like some of the music discs, have higher DPS. And at some point, although I think I really need, like, to show off the math to really make it convincing, DPS is the wrong way, or at least the way that people compute DPS. It's the wrong way to measure how good a weapon is in games like this and Terraria. And so it's very easy to say, oh, you should use this other weapon because it has more DPS, but more DPS doesn't actually make it a better weapon. It's actually a bit more complicated than that. And so at some point in the future... Oh, it looks like there might be something down here. Let's actually go down here and check that out. This might be where an emerald is hidden, or it might be, like, leading to more intersection or something. I don't know. I think I just placed 2 torches, one right after another. Okay, there's some kind of hidden chest down here. There are more pigmen down here, and I do not like the pigmen spawning, so let's try to get down to their spawner fast. The blazes that we hear up above are just like firing at each other or trying to fire at me even though they don't have line of sight, so let's not worry about that. If I were the pigmen spawner, I believe I see it here and probably in all 4 corners. Oops, okay, careful. Great, and now what do we have in here? Ooh, hey! Diamond sword. I didn't even notice all the stats on it, but I can take a look at that later. It's in my inventory now. And that's maybe what's important. I see, and then this is just going to like circle back out. So there were multiple ways that I could have found that little alcove. It would appear. And yeah, I think I remember being down in this hole like back in the previous episode, if I'm not too turned around. Okay, great. What's this thing got in it? Sharpness, fire, aspect, and looting. It's a diamond sword, so it's got good attack speed, in addition to some not bad attack damage. Here's another zombie pigman. Go ahead and get rid of him. So if my axe were to run out in the next few seconds, like I could always use that as a weapon in the medium term. Okay, let's make sure I don't hit any pigmen as I'm trying to take out these blaze. So far I'm landing all my shots. Alright, that was pretty good. And there's a blaze spawner down here, and I want to take it out. Darn it, they spawned again. Alright, I might get some of them with some of the water. So let's do that, and I hear some magmas behind me as well. Okay, and here, okay, we managed to spawn a ghast, which is good. So now if we can get away, we'll have that timer no longer working against us. So let me try to get some water over here. There's a lot of loot chests in here. So even if it is a difficult area, at least it's going to also be a rewarding area to compensate you. That would be where pigman spawner is. But yes, definitely the spawner density has gone up. And obviously, if at any point I end up accidentally hitting one of these pigmen, oh gosh, the overall danger density is going to go up as well. I'm going to do this. There we go. And then I'm going to get back out of here. And we can go back for that chest later, I think. From over here, there's still blazes behind me. There's a gas spawner over near like a grand treasure chest over here. This area is pretty big. I mean, it's a render map, so that's almost tautological. Shouldn't bother saying such words. These things just come in with the inherent assumptions of the map. Okay, so I believe that's the wool. And yeah, slowly we're taking out a few more spawners, getting a bit more of the map lit up. This is probably a pigman spawner. Yep, okay. Over here, we maybe have some lighting glitches associated with the magma blocks, which have some weird, I'm convinced, unintentional lighting properties. Okay. Okay. Okay, that could have been worse. Oh yeah, it could have been much worse. I did not think my water was actually coming down here. The fact that the water did come down here helps me tremendously. I am going to eat some food. This food is delicious. And I'm going to move some torches around like that, and then see if we can swim back up the water, perhaps. And I drank both of these potions relatively close to one another, so I'm not sure, like, I won't get a whole lot of warning when one runs out before the other runs out as well. So I have to be wary of that. And let's see, yes, this circles back around over here. Okay, so I feel reasonably safe once again. Inventory is relatively full. Let me put some things away in a shulker box or something before we continue. All right, put away a number of things that I was holding so that I have more room in the inventory. We still have 2 minutes of each of these potions. I think rather than worry about them running out, I'm just going to go ahead and drink another swiftness potion and another fire resistance potion to get them both back up to 8 minutes. I'm going to leave that one on my bar. What was that? Potion of instant healing? Did I kill a witch at some point? I don't know. I'm kind of back over in the back corner over here, so let's work my way back to the front. Okay, another pigman. I can see your spawner, so a creeper must have, like, exposed it earlier, or I must have been trying to break it earlier and didn't finish. Okay, so down here, did we get this chest already? Right, this was the one that contained all of this stuff, and so now I'm going to go ahead and... I guess what I should do, even though I'm using my Titan axe, is just go ahead and pick it up, and then I won't have to worry about seeing the chest again in the future and not knowing if it's empty or full. Right, and so the wool is that way. I want to try to get to one of the gas spawners, and I think there's still a blaze spawner also over here that I need to get to. Yeah, there's the blaze spawner. Let's try to get down there ASAP. There we go. Boop, boop. Oh, crap. It's not a blaze spawner. It's a magma cube spawner, and they hurt. Yikes. Oh, crap. Ah. All right. We're going to hit ourselves with regen, because the big magma cubes hurt a lot, and we're going to make ourselves no longer be on fire. And then we're going to see, we're definitely within range of a gas spawner again, and probably something else. I guess the little ones I don't need to worry about that much. The big ones, ouch, we're going to deal all the damage. Okay, that's probably good enough. Let's come over this way and see if I can get back up. Okay, there's more diamonds available. And, okay, something was like falling. Oh, it's on top of this thing. Got it. Got it. Alright, so what I'm going to do, since I still have the regen, I can afford to tank a little bit of damage, and then if I get high enough, I think I'll be okay. And now I can get up here and do that, and now I want to look up. I thought there was a gas spawner over here somewhere, but I'm not hearing any gas at the moment. So I guess I'm lucky. Oh, fire resist, splash, regen potions. Alright, these are kind of nice. Instant health too. Yeah. Alright. Sure. I'll grab a few of these. Dragon's Breath. Dragon's Breath is for, like, the crazy arrows, right? Yeah, I don't know that that's going to be too valuable to me. Okay, from here, I think we can just kind of go from here, and then I can jump back over here. All right. And I don't know that I've been all the way up against this wall yet. So let's head over there next. I hear a witch. Which is probably not... is probably not good for me. Okay, here is another area where I have not taken out the blaze spawner. This is the blaze spawner that I thought I was getting over to. I see, so the gas spawner, I thought I got turned around. I know where I am now. I do want to take this spawner out. Like so. And then over this hill, there's going to be a gas spawner that I would like to get to. I can live without picking up all that blaze powder and stuff. I have some in my shulker box already. Right, over here, yeah, there's like a spawner on top and stuff down below. Let's go ahead and do that. And this creeper, I think, just fell from somewhere, which makes me wonder if there's a creeper spawner up there. So I guess let's head up there next. I do have a few ender pearls, but I think I also see a way that I can travel from here to there just by running across the terrain. So for now, I'll hold on to the pearls. All right, you are becoming a problem. If I can see you, there you are. Ouch. All right. The pigmen probably are coming from right here. Yep. Okay, great. Fortunately, the pigmen are still not angry at me. And, all right, I saw the creeper down there. Just wanted to get over here and break this pigman spawner. Because basically, I think some of this is like in an area that's above where I was down below, and so breaking any spawners up here could help me out in the future. Ouch, don't fall down too deep. And, oops. Okay, netherrack does not have a high blast resistance, so let's be wary of having the ground fall out from underneath us. Still doing pretty well overall. And what do we got here? More pigmen. Great. Okay, lots of pigmen in this area. The ghast is way over there. It might even despawn. I can see it way over there. I don't think he's going to see me, and I still have 3 minutes left on these potions. So let's see now if I head back over in this direction. Hello, creeper. You were dead. Back over in this direction. We still have some pigs over here. That's fine. Let's break open all this. Let's throw some water bucket down here because there's some lava below. And do that. And that. Alright. I see another pigman spawner, so we'll get rid of that. Not sure where the ghast is right now. And apparently there's a blaze somewhere as well. But you know me, I just like making the whole area feel safe. And we're still, ouch, a little ways from getting there. There's more ghast apparently now. I can't see them all because they're a little bit too far away. So I think the right thing to do is to back off and try to get them to lose line of sight so they don't completely destroy everything where I'm at. I see 2 of them now. There's one, and there's another. There we go. Okay, and they're all coming from there. It looks like there might be a way that I could climb up the obsidian over here to get closer to that. But my potions are going to run out, yeah, in 1.5 minutes. And how long have I been doing this episode now? I think we still have a little bit of time. Let me drink. I still have 1 more set of speed and fire resist potions I can drink, right? I definitely have a speed potion I can drink, and I have fire resist that I could splash. Yeah, let's do this. Let's deal with the one zombie who's sneaking up. Hey, buddy. There we go. All right. So drink 1 more of those. Splash for 8 minutes. There we go. Managed to get the whole thing. So now I'm feeling pretty good. All right, you need to go. And I want to see if I can climb up here. Okay, great. How's my bow doing? It's still got a fair amount of durability. Yeah, I could totally do this. It's dangerous, but it would be good for video. Oh, yeah. Nice. And there might be something below it as well. So let me hop into here. That is a very... Super Sniper. I remember this bow. And are there... Can't tell if there's places that I want to go down here. I'm going to do that to close that off. And then apparently another gas spawn somewhere, and I'm not sure where. And I'm also not sure the best way to get down out of here right now. So I think I'll just use the water bucket technique again. Oh, crap. Okay, the ghast is below me. In that case, the ghast spawner is probably somewhere in this pillar, which means I might be able to break blocks on the pillar down and kind of pillar down into where the ghast spawner is. So I'm going to try this. It's going to use up a lot of my good pickaxe. But just in case... Oh, there it is. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, there's a creeper below me. Oh, sorry. Well, now the creeper's right in front of me. Oh, there's like a cave over here? Interesting. Interesting. All right. This area does not end in terms of the number of surprises. Let's do this. I have plenty of fire resist, so I'm not worried about the blazes right now. I'm going to put out all the lava on the ground. We have lots of diamonds over here. I see one of the spawners, finally. There are coal blocks in the corner, which might be holding coal golem spawners, or they might just be more things for the blazes to set fire to. Let's break a couple of the obvious blaze spawners. I think it might just be part of the decoration of the room. Obviously, we've got the diamond blocks over there, and I can't, once again, really see with the glare in the room, so let's do this. Give myself night vision for a moment. I don't think there's anything on the ceiling, so I think this is just a little kind of like cave alcove where we can get more diamonds. So that's pretty cool. How am I doing in terms of torches? Very low. All right. That's fine. And I should really have a splash potion of regen. Here we go. On the bar, in case I need it. And I've probably been continuing to spawn blazes out here. There are pigmen around, so I need to make sure I don't accidentally hit them. There is a chest right here that I would like to know what's in it, but I think not enough that I'm going to take a bunch of risk just to go take a look in that chest right now. And so instead... Oh, crap! Alright. Did not see... I guess the creeper fell from somewhere above. So I should probably, if I want to get above... Actually, let's eat this. There we go. And then try to get back out of here. Darn nether warts. That I still don't know what's the right tool to break these blocks. Alright. Am I high enough yet? Hello. Oh, what is that? That's some kind of crazy mob. Is it a skeleton? I'm not sure what it is. I do know that I don't like it. And I don't want it to be here. And there are more blazes spawning, so obviously there is a blaze spawner somewhere over here that I've missed as well. And so at some point we will have to discover... Ooh, there's a ghast tear on the ground. Thank you. Yoink. I believe is the word I was supposed to say. Oops. Ouch. That's okay. Let's go down here. What a mess. Okay. In any case, I've gotten myself to safety. I got some new loot. There was another chest over there that I didn't take a look at. We definitely reduced the number of spawners over in that area, so when I return to it in the next episode, I think things will be easier to get to, but I definitely feel like I'm making progress in this area. The fire resist potions have given me a lot of confidence. That just coupled with the great armor that I'm wearing at this point late in the map. So I have high hopes for what we'll be doing in the future. I guess I'll try to remember to bring a fortune pickaxe with me when I come back to this area so that we can mine the diamonds at some point. But this is the Corona Chamber. It's definitely gotten harder, but it's definitely still doable. So I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon for more Corona Trials, a map by renderXR that I'm really enjoying. For now, bye-bye.